Maggie has such a tall feat, like a tall task to try to take on in this episode, because there's so many pieces of storylines that have been laid down in previous episodes. And specifically, if I'm going to focus on Karen's storyline, the way they have been moving her so quickly through this grief journey or this grief season, it doesn't actually make sense. And they're trying to make it make sense. Technically, if we're paying attention to the night and the day, and the night and the day, and how many days it's been, it's max 5 days of her being out of the hospital. But what we're seeing her have now of like waking up in the morning and you just went to the doctors. This is all in the same day, mind you. She went to the doctors, got the referral from Dr. Vaughn, needed help, came home, finally held faith, and then ran off to a damn support group. But you also had time to write a note at the beginning of the day to say that something has to change because you can't keep living your life this way. You're 4 or 5 days out of the damn hospital. The fog don't even start to lift until like 3 weeks. And that's mid. I think that Maggie was really damned if she did, damned if she don't with this episode in particular, just with the setup that they gave her. And I think that they moved too quickly through Karen's grief journey. Don't get me wrong, these are the beats that they needed to hit, but they're moving so fast. It's almost as if 2 months has happened and it's only been 1 week. You get what I'm saying, Allie?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I would give Maggie a fraction of grace for what Erica so eloquently just stated. My issue with Maggie in this episode, amongst many, but I'm gonna say this, is the little snide snaps she
Mm.
had for Karen throughout this episode. Because I was like, is this a piss on Karen episode? What the hell is going on? There were so many things that caught my attention, from having Zach say something smart, from having Fatima say something smart, for Andy appearing to be jealous that she called Fatima and not her. It was so many little things that was going on. And I'm like, do you guys not understand what this woman is actually going through? We don't need your remarks. We don't need your little, like it, the fact that Zach was like, "Well,
Wait,
did
give me
she pop
some.
up?" You know.
Okay, you about to
Okay,
give an example? Because I
let,
don't
let me rewind
remember.
it. When Zach called Fatima, well, did she pop up? Because you know she like to pop up. I said, "You at her house? Ain't nobody
Oh,
asked you to come over there." I ain't gonna pretend. I ain't gonna pretend like you just knew my number by heart.
okay. I kind
I
of.
said, "Oh, this what we doing? Okay, cool. We just can't even have a moment where our girl is missing and people just
Mm-hmm.
concerned about her, even with Pam. Well, could she be with her favorite client? Don't nobody like Karen. I'm the only one who like her. Said,
Yeah, that one stuck out
what?
for me. That one stuck out for me. Cause Pam, we don't even like you no more.
Girl,
Can we wake that
girl,
up?
oh, this group made you so nice. I said, see, this is the bull crap, Matt. See, Maggie, that's why I come for you consistently. I agree with everything that Erica said. You really didn't have much to go with when it comes to these storylines and trying to piece them together, but you don't like Karen. Straight up. I'm gonna
Mm,
just put that tag on you. Maybe you do, but the way that you're right, your ass don't. So
yeah.
I gotta make up for last week. So Maggie, I always gotta come for you, sis, and I don't want to, but I always have to, because I did not appreciate how those little things was just, slid in there. Because to me, I just didn't like it. Like I just didn't like what
Yeah.
Karen was getting in the midst of this, while trying to do what she felt was best. We know she's not in her right state of mind. She understood she needed help. She felt that it was faith that was leading her because of the name of this place. And I'm like, we just can't. We just can't.
Yeah.
Even when Cameron was telling everybody why she didn't reach out to them, Danny, you could be aggressive. Hey, you better not do this shit again. Even the look on Karen's face when Danny said it, it's like, this woman is not even in the right state to go back and forth with you. So I just didn't appreciate those aspects
Yeah.
of Maggie's writing in the show.
That's real. That is real. Like going back to what you were saying at first about like Zach and like she liked to pop up. Okay, well, can we talk about the context to which she likes to pop up? Because you're the same person who constantly wants people to acknowledge your change that is absolutely non-existent, but you're going to default back to a Karen that no longer even damn exists anymore. And honestly, she's so past that version of Karen. She didn't lap that version of Karen as well as your current version of Zach 2 times, and is still shooting all damn net. But you want to talk about, oh, she likes to pop up. Actually, no, that's not a thing. The last time that she was at your damn duplex, she was requested to go there because your goofy ass fiance thought that it was wise for a 7 to 8 month pregnant woman to come to her versus her bringing the damn papers down to Karen's salon. So it don't even track in reference to like staying true to the characters and what actually makes sense for the season and the space that they're actually in. They've already grown past this. Y'all gave us episode 3 where they had that damn heart to heart and they appreciate one another and they value one another. And Zach put respect on Karen's damn name, only for now us to be in episode 13 and he's disrespecting her while she's actually missing but supposedly so concerned. And is this, or you want us to believe that this is only happening because he's drunk? She likes to pop up.
Correct.
When she was popping up, she was popping up to see your ass. You're not there. So, you know, and then it becomes this thing which they do a lot within the Sistas universe. And I'm now starting to like key in on it. I had a moment in watching Beyond the Gates earlier today. And honestly, these shows be such a great like case study in human behavior because I'm starting to see so many patterns of like how things happen. And specifically in the Sistas universe, they do this thing where they like lean and project and I didn't realize how natural it is for us to kind of do that, right? So like for the example I'm giving for Beyond the Gates, one couple was messed up. Now, oh my God, that couple was breaking up. That means we're going to break up. If that couple is breaking up, that means we're going to break up. When y'all don't even have the same damn relationships, like at all. With the Zach comment, right? And I'm trying to get into like his mindset. You make the comment of Karen likes to pop up, except for the fact that when she was popping up to see you and your ass is not actually there. Instead of it being a moment about that, now I'm also looking deeper into it because that can't possibly be what you were actually meaning. You were looking for a reason to pick with Fatima. So this is also a way for you to make this issue, this moment where Karen is missing, we define Karen, another thing for you to have a notch in your belt to take a dig at Fatima. Is Karen there? So not only are you digging at Karen, but you're digging at Fatima because y'all are going at it right now. And then to double down on this was a thing to get back at Fatima, like a damn scheme that Todd set up. You literally are mad when she walks in with the girl because I told you to tell me if she popped up. Well, she didn't. Then we get into the whole semantics of it all. And it's like, damn, do people really be playing these damn technicalities and semantics this much in interpersonal relationships? Because technically Fatima ain't lie. But then also, Zach, what does that actually prove? You needed to know the moment that she actually talked to Karen. I get that y'all all looking for it, but at the end of the day, wasn't the point of Karen coming back home safely and securely? And that's what happened. So why are we making this an even bigger thing? Oh, because we're going to go back and use this as a lead in for you to continuously be mad at Fatima because ultimately you're still mad that she's happy that your daughter's dead, but we ain't going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Chaz. We're going to talk about the purse. We're going to talk about her not calling you about Karen, but we ain't going to talk about the fact that you're mad that she's happy that the damn